heard from your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like yeah. In the field like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like yeah. Whole squad like what? In the field like yeah. All day like yeah. All night.
We welcome you back to the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. It's been a tight game throughout, and it remains that way as we pick up the action in the fourth quarter.
Ready. 18 Gators.
Check 47.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Marcell Dareus flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Here we go. 18 Gators. Go.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch the curve.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
In the field like, all day like, taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't right it. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't panic surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black, yeah. And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, yeah. Whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah. And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, yeah. Whole squad like, yeah. And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, yeah. You don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want.
Gordon's got the ground game. It's a coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll get a look at Melvin Gordon, fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So
Hit it. We're pretty quiet. Five. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The sixth season in Denver now for Emmanuel Sanders after those 4 years in Pittsburgh. And you may recall Sanders tore his Achilles December 5th last year in practice. But before the injury, he was on his way to another 1,000-yard season. Would have been his fourth in his first 5 years in a Bronco uniform. Now at 32 years of age as he tries to return to full speed. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, Foxtrot. 31's the mic.
2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Ready to break. Hey, team 6. 31's the mic. Let's go, defense. Our top. It's our top. 31. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Ready? 8, read. Smooth. 31's the mic. I can't believe it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Rolling. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
31's the mark. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 31.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Even. 4 down. Even.
He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tried to get that one to Jake Butt, but it'll be second down.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A first down there on a pickup of 25. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Ready? Here we go. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Everyone, you got 4 down.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man here is Hamilton. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the 2nd and 7. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
30 base. Hey, high 7. We got 4. Deep river.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. As Sanders has it poked free and picked up by the Chargers. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
On the ready. 58 Mike, 58 Mike. It's just me and you. Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now throwing on 3rd down.
On the set. Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Watch tight end. Watch tight end.
quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 8. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot.
Down. 60 outlaw. And just, hey, orbit. Now.
He'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Blitz coming. And down he goes. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll look to throw here. He sets to fire deep. A battle.